Nigerians react as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is said to be considering a temporary fuel subsidy. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Just a few hours ago, we heard that reports from the cable that the federal government has put on the table a temporary subsidy plan, which is to be deliberated on and also put into effect as soon as possible. That's ASAP. Considering the untold hardship and how unpopular the current regime or administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is becoming, with a lot of people showing disappointment, both internally as APC members and especially opposition members. The former national vice chairman of APC, Saliu, just a few hours ago, came out to say that all the expectations have been crushed about the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. A lot of supporters of the APC have been rather quiet and uncomfortable, some of them being bold enough to come out to say this is not what they expected, that they thought with the political sagacity that the president had as a politician and leader of APC, and with all the years of experience, they thought that things would have been better handled. But right now, everything has gone way haywire. Some people are even saying that they are missing the administration of the past president, that's President Buhari. Now, let's take some of the comments that a lot of Nigerians made as this came up online. Somebody eased and said, clueless people. Another person said, this doesn't make any sense. It shows the subsidy removal things wasn't properly thought out. If you want to remove it, remove it. Which one is temporary subsidy again? Another said, act before thinking is what you get when you have someone at the top who is not fit to be the headmaster of a primary school with dilapidated buildings. You can't propaganda your way out of bad governance. Another person said, this man doesn't know shit. I thought they said he knows how to assemble the best brains. I'm just tired of his trial by error policies. What is he going to do to the exchange rate that is falling rapidly? This is what happens when you copy other people's policies without knowing how to implement it. Another said confusion. This is what happens when you go about making policies because you heard someone talk about it without having any policies in place to manage the policy. Another said, God help Nigeria. Tribunal should please do the needful. Nigeria must be great. Another said, what's with all this confusion? If you want remove, remove. If you want put, I beg. All this calculation is giving us headache, please. Another said, I only pity people that voted this government. Another person said, these people just finger our brains. It is well. Another said, when you steal someone's idea but don't know how to execute it. Another said, such a clueless trial and error master. Totally unprepared. Another one said, my own be say, even though dollar na 1,500 per dollar, petrol na 1,000, make we go get money to the buy am. Another said, this consideration go favor some people and their families. Another said, what I can see here is a senseless man whose life needs a touch of betterment. It takes someone who is good and better to say something positive to other people. Another said, return the subsidy, please. It doesn't favor the masses. Another said, so they want temporarily pay the cartels again? What a joke. Another said, wow, Baba don't feel terribly. He won't disguise. Another said, they won't comot subsidy. Abi they no won't comot. It won't rada gone. Another said, I can do it. Now, and don't the pay now. Another said, so we were on trial and error mode right now. Another said, Tinubu suddenly can't do the magic he did in Lagos again. Another said, I thought they said he knows how to assemble the best brains. Wow. Another said, then don't confuse. See, truly you cannot mock God. Another said, it looks like the most prepared man for the job is now acting unprepared. Another said, Mr. President, kindly get to the root of these issues, not the peripherals. Why are our refineries still not working? Why are licenses not being given to modular refineries. Why is Dangote refinery still not working? Where is the blueprint of this your administration? Another said, subsidy removed without plan. Naira floated without plan. 8K palliative announced without proper plan. Sanction on Niger Delta without plan. War proposal on Niger without plan. On Niger Republic without plan, sorry. A government that is in a hurry to dish out policy statements before actual planning is unserious and bound to fail. Another said, wow, this is just a big wow. Another said, man is just throwing anything to see what works. Zero direction. Another said, we no want another way to loot funds again. This man is clueless. Another said, wow, this is a very clueless government. Another said, still going through the corners, deal with the issues directly once and for all. Another said, things are very costly now. Imagine a kilo of I love you, which used to be one I love you too, is now my gas has finished. With a laughing emoji. Another said, I see no reason for this unless they want to steal the money again. Another said, what's the difference between you and Emefiele now? Na never see something. Shege Pro Max no be anybody's mate. Another said, it be like say all of you na dey mad abi. Another said, we just the romance our problem. Confusion is government. Another said, wow, are you really ready to be a leader? Nigeria don't tire me. Such incompetence. Another said, Ush economic and misapplication of econometrics from someone who only got there because of a milocon. Another said, they better fix the exchange rate as they are fixing this one. FOOL people. Another said, e no go better for some kind of people. They continue to do mumu till they buy. Another said, this man is clearly confused. Another said, fuel subsidy na your mate. All the people that don't like nonsense like me, make una thumbs up. Another said, people with power have no ideas, while those with ideas are denied power. Make I laugh small because the oppressed will surely rise up against the oppressors someday. Another said, make I not talk the thing wey dey my mind though. Another said, this man spent money to bribe and steal the election just to come and tear the country apart. Another said, make una thank God though, at least una get president wey dey listen to the masses. Another said, President Tinubu removed fuel subsidy. People are suffering and not happy with it. The president claims to have mitigants. People are dying of hunger in the country. We haven't seen nor circulated or distributed any grains. Where did we get it wrong, Tinubu? Another said, this temporary subsidy will favor me and my family. With a laughing emoji. Another said, what do you expect when una put Bat as president? Another said, the money for the temporary subsidy will come from where? Another said, try and error government. So those are the few we can take actually. Nigerians, of course, definitely have lost a lot of trust in the current president and presidency, saying businesses have crumbled. Even very active states like Lagos State and so, there are just fewer cars on the road. People can't do their businesses. The cost of everything is on the high side. The exchange rate is just giving so much headache, and things are not just working generally. Perhaps if subsidy is the only thing that Nigerians enjoy from the government, how can the government do it in such a way that whatever subsidy they want to return, if they have to, what percentage should be used for subsidy, and how would they ensure that the money doesn't go to the cartels or the subsidy or the fuel cabals? Would like to hear from you. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do you think the removal of the subsidy should be sustained, or as is said that the presidency is considering, temporary subsidy should be put in place? Would like to hear from you in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video. May God give us direction as we help ourselves to get out of this unpleasant situation we found ourselves. See you in the next video. Bye for now.